Chubba Bubba, all lard and gravy sports
causing it
drink.
to topple over 2 lanes of traffic on an I-65.
Your attention, please. We are canceling the 4.
We're at 30 seconds.
Hello, I'm Donnie. What in the sand hill are you doing up at this hour? It's practically the crap of dawn. I guess it's serendipity that I too am awake then. So since I'm all wide-eyed and bully-tailed, you may as well tell me how many players there are.
I'm gonna tell you this because
All alone. Exciting. Type in your nomenclature, won't you?
No, Cookie's a pro. So anyway, on the dressing room door, it's Cookie with an I-E, not Cookie with a Y, okay?
Grape Nuts, Player One. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I need your name. Well, if you don't know your own name, I'll give you one. I'm calling you T-Bone. Great, now I get to tell you the institutional. You'll get a question, and when you glean the right answer, choose the boutonniere next to it. There will be a timer counting down, so the more harried your actions, the more money you'll get. Or forfeit.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Let's check the barn door.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4,
You have thunder
3.
thighs. You need Cellulube.
I am Cookie Masterson, and this game may contain mild violence and full frontal donkey nudity. A single-player game, I see. Yeah, thanks for making us go through all the effort. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Supreme Court Children's Vitamins. There may not be a lot of vitamins in hamburger, but there are plenty of vitamins in Warren Burger.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's begin. Right off the top, astronomy. How many Earths could you stuff into the volume of Uranus before it just couldn't take anymore? 6, 63, 630, or 6,300? No, but that reminds me. Bob, can you get one of the interns to schedule my yearly colonoscopy? Where's that confounded right answer? You could fit a little over 63 Earths into the massive volume of Uranus. 64 if you really relax. This one's called $5 artwork. Suppose Jackson Pollock had become a sandwich artist at Subway. What would his supervisor have noted about his performance? Wastes time by precisely laying each vegetable, overuses the sauce squirters, insists on cutting bread at a 45... Pollock was a pioneer of the drip method, a style where forceful, rapid, and impulsive strokes of sauce, paint, were directly applied onto the canvas. And in the time it took to complete this question, 5 new Subways just opened up in your town. Enjoy. May I introduce Who's the Dummy? So, I've been practicing ventriloquism lately, and I'm getting pretty good. I just have a little trouble with my B's, P's, and M's. Anyway, I'd like to introduce my partner, Billy O'Brien. Say hello, Billy O'Brien. Hello, Dilly O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. Billy, it's good to see you.
Wish I could say the same thing, Dunny.
Just get on with the question.
Calm down, Mr. Nan. So I've been planning a trick to get away from this, Dunny. That for some unresolved legal trodlings, I can't have a task tort. Which of these tropical destinations is a U.S. territory and therefore wouldn't require a task tort to travel to? The Bahamas, Cuba, Guam, or Dominican Republic? Guam is United States territory.
You know, Billy, wherever you go, I have to go too.
You think I don't know that? You know how embarrassing it is for me when I'm on a date and I need you to unzip my pants?
Everybody quattro, hey!
Let's try. I'll dance, but I'm not wearing a hard hat. Which of these characters is not dressed to resemble a member of the Village People? Woody from Toy Story, Bob the Builder, Captain Hook, or Chief Wiggum? Construction worker, cop, and cowboy are all village people. Pirate is not. I always wondered what village those people came from. Wherever it was, it seemed very fun and career-oriented.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Coming up, Pope Rock, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a pope or the name of a Britney Spears song. If it's a pope, press 1. If it's from Britney, press the number 2. Each one right gets you 300 delicious communion wafers. Each one wrong costs you 300 strands of hair. And God says you must finish this thing in 30 seconds or less, or he will send Kevin Federline to your house. Okay, let's move. Innocent. Lucky. Urban. Outrageous. Hilarious. Toxic. Lonely. Well, nobody's perfect. Say 3 Hail Marys and recite the lyrics to Womanizer. Another thing the Pope and Britney have in common, neither of them wear panties. That'll wrap up round 1. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And don't forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Okay then, here we go. It's time for I Pezzed My Pants. Suppose Pez comes out with a Perez Hilton dispenser. If your Perez Hilton Pez is packed completely full of Pez, just like Perez is chock full of juicy celebrity gossip, how many Pez could you suck from Perez's neck? 8 Pez per Perez Pez? 10 Pez per Perez Pez? 12 Pez per Perez Pez? Or a standard Pez dispenser, whether shaped like Perez or not, holds 12 pieces of candy. And they say eating too much candy is bad for your health, but I have to say it's probably better for you than reading his blog. Pucker up for Hole in More Than One. Since Tiger Woods got married in 2004, in which year was Tiger Woods' wood anniversary? 2005, 2006, 2008, or 2009? Time's running out. Oh, hell, you should have at least tried. You might have even picked this. The 5-year anniversary is the Wood anniversary, and 2009 was the year of Wood's, hard times. Yeah, I'm guessing he wishes there was a little less wood that year.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Why not try foodies in a half shell? Given the dietary habits of tortoises, what would the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises most likely order at Pizza Hut? A Super Supreme Pizza? Meat Lovers Pizza, hold the pizza meat only? A Veggie Lovers Pizza? Or no pizza, just a 2-liter? Unlike turtles, most tortoises are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises would probably order the Veggie Lovers Pizza. Also, and I've done some research on this, very few tortoises are actually ninjas.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm
Here's a good one. Don't come in here, I'm feldsparring. What do a Victoria's Secret model and the mineral feldspar have in common? Both are extremely hot, both are partially synthetic, both are thin and malleable, or both have perfect cleavage. Not much time left. Just take a guess next time. What's the worst that can happen? The cleavage of a mineral refers to the way it can be split along a parallel surface, and feldspars is perfect in one direction. So that's what a Victoria's Secret model and feldspar have in common. And also both rarely speak English.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream questions.
Here's one I like to call Harold and Kumar Go to the Middle Ages. If it were like the castles of yore, how could White Castle defend itself from the marauding Harold and Kumar? Paint the restaurant black? Build the restaurant in a valley? Throw onions at them to blind them? Or pour hot fryer oil on them? One incredibly horrific means of defending a castle was to pour hot oil on attackers from up above. It was also how medieval chefs got the idea to deep fry meat. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press 1. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but say goodbye to 4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The hair up there. For some, every day's a bad hair day. Good luck. There it is! Hey, that's a decent score there. Reminds me of a friend of mine from college. Can't remember his name, but he was pretty good at stuff. He used to play some sport. I can't remember which one, but yeah, he was pretty decent at it. And he was a great guy. Was he a girl? I don't remember that much about him or her. But yeah, you two are very, very similar people.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Fact. All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning beds will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense forever.
Mine the sunlight as it dies. A wary sight for weary eyes.
No, witch, you will not weaken me.
Salazar, throw me the pendant!
That film was Witch's Wheel 2. You probably don't remember the original Witch's Wheel. It was kind of a mess. But the sequel has left audiences wondering what happens next for nearly 10 years. This summer, the wait is over. Chauncey Zeigman presents Witch's Wheel 2. 2.
The silence of these woods is suspicious.
Salazar, 3 L's!
Quickly, Warlock, an incantation.
This July, prepare yourselves for Witch's Wheel 2. 2. The sequel to the sequel.
I joined because I was looking for adventure.
I joined because I wanted a challenge.
I joined because I'm retired and they were looking for people over 55 who collect replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation.
Civil War reenactments are great because when you fake your death, you get to take a little nap.
If you're thinking about joining, you should expect to eat a lot of stew and wear really itchy wool uniforms.
You better like the music of people playing the spoons, because that happens a lot.
This ain't your granddad's war. It's your great-great-granddad's war. The old, the eccentric, the Civil War reenactors.
Great party, Sarah.
Oh, thanks.
I've got to ask, though, what's with the mysterious box?
Oh, that's a mysterious box from Mysterious Boxes Incorporated.
What's in it?
Honestly, I've always been a little too afraid to open it, but it makes a wonderful conversation piece.
Do you mind if I open it?
Well, why not? I've already led a pretty full life.
Let's take a look. Oh. Huh. Well, that's kind of...
Mysterious Boxes Incorporated. There will come a time when one will be delivered to you.
Have you ever felt like a real bore at a party? Then how about a class at Gil's Celebrity Voice Emporium?
I have had years of experience tutoring people to sound like other people. With my program of just 6 easy classes, you'll soon be making quite the impression!
I can finally mimic celebs just like the rest of my friends. Hey, I'm Ed Burns. Or what about this one? Hey, I'm Skeet Ulrich.
Impersonate anyone. It's easy once you know the secret.
Listen up. Hi, I'm Rosie Perez.
And remember, sign up now. Go ahead, make my day.
Bowling! Why ruin such a primal sport by gingerly putting your fingers through the ball like a dainty little schoolgirl? Introducing Fistable bowling equipment for the dude who takes on the world knuckles first. We customize all of our balls, bags, and shoes so they fit your fist perfectly, and you can get right down to the business of punching out a game.
Discovered that apparently 4 out of 5 dentists weren't precise.